Hi, my handsome and beautiful friends. This is another one of the free readings. If you don't know anything about the free readings, there's a link in my link tree. It's a very first link for free readings. There are two options for you to pick from. It is like legit free. You don't have to do anything. I mean, you have to fill out the form, but you don't have to like do anything to get a free reading. You don't have to like and share 15 of my posts. Like I'm doing this out of love for the community and everything that you guys have brought to me. So anyway, this is one of those free readings, and it's for this person right here. I love these kind of readings because it gives me the opportunity to just give all of the message. I mean, Spirit always gets their point across and gets their message out regardless of what it is that they're focused on, you know, but they try to keep their message more around what it is that the person that is getting the reading wants guidance on. When people say, you know, all of it, I don't care what it is. I just want to know what Spirit has for me. Anything, just lay it on out there. It just makes me excited. I like doing them. So here's what we're working with this time. I mean, there are a couple of things in there that I kind of took heed of as I read it, and I was shuffling the cards like I was reading that. So obviously Spirit knows what is written down, but kind of just putting that into the universe. And the energy that I got is indeed past, present, future, past, present, future. And then we got two cards from, this is the Sacred Creators Oracle. It was really, really drawing me towards it for this particular reading. I just feel like a lot of creative energy. I did some channeling before I pulled these cards, so I'm going to pull the book out. Move this stuff over here. I'm going to pull the book out and go over like what I wrote down and what I channeled. Obviously, Leo energy, there's a lot of stubbornness going on with that, and just very fiery. Very fiery. So let's do this first, and then we'll go into the cards. I didn't get as much as I usually do when I channel someone's energy, and I'm getting that is not because there's nothing to channel, but because you're kind of reserved and you don't just throw yourself out there for everyone. I also channeled that you're not big on change. Family is very important to you, that you need to work on your flexibility, that you can be pretty boastful and kind of extra sometimes, but you are also very sincere, honest, and loyal. You're hardworking and courageous. And I also got to steer clear from Tauruses and Scorpios when it comes to love, compatibility, and stuff like that. Career-wise, what I picked up was that your line of work will be best in something that has like clear, concise, like procedures and rules. Also, you are good at articulating words, specifically written words. So I don't know if you write or if that's something that you're interested in doing, but Spirit did say that these are things that you are good at, you kind of excel at. I also picked up on something about a ruby necklace or ring or some kind of jewelry, some kind of something that you can wear that has a ruby in it. I picked up on that you need to relax more and improve your sleeping schedule and to check your blood pressure. That's all I got. Like I'm not big on channeling any kind of health or medical or anything like that. So when I heard check your blood pressure, I don't know if that is in relation to health or if like you get overly excited and it kind of just gets your blood pumping. I don't know, but check your blood pressure, whatever that means to you. I don't know if you're on a blood pressure medication, some kind of confirmation for you. I don't know. I didn't get any kind of dire straits from it. I just heard check your blood pressure. Okay. I'll get this out of the way. Woohoo! Very courageous though. Very courageous. And let me put this little old nice feller back. Nice feller. Don't listen at me. Okay. So we've got these two cards first. And let's do it like this. Okay. The good kind. What I'm picking up with this card is actually goodness and kindness. The good kind. Goodness and kindness. Goodness, I'm picking up to like seek out the simple things. Kind of unplug. Do something because it's just the right thing to do. Spirit is saying that this goes without saying when it comes to you, but it's worth mentioning for the collective. And maybe just to reiterate with you, when you do something just because it's the right thing to do, don't try to keep in your head like, what am I going to gain out of this? That is not why we're kind. I get that that is not really you though, but maybe that's, I feel like sometimes you fall into that mentality though, to where everyone around you, you're kind of just like, I'm doing me. This is for me. This is for me. And that's not always bad, right? But there's a time and a place, and I feel like the time and the place now is for kindness and goodness. Kindness, I'm getting just help someone just because. Look at the potential instead of the flaws. Listen with an open heart and witness without judgment. Specifically, witness without judgment. The good kind. Be the good kind. Be the goodness and the kindness that people need. You've got this level of like sincerity to you, but it doesn't come out as much as it should because you've got this kind of bold exterior, and you feel like there's this persona that you have to uphold to keep people from trying to break down your walls. Feel like you're coming into an era that is about giving. Let's see what else the cards have, okay? It's orange, fire energy. Okay. Fierce serenity. This feels like a Leo card, like for real. I'm picking up strength and determination, the energy of willpower, self-control, pure-heartedness, emotional intelligence, kind of like leadership, but like in a loving way, a grounded calmness, like infinite patience. Go you. I keep hearing peaceful warrior. Peaceful warrior. What I'm seeing is like a resting lion. I feel like this card is telling you is kind of reminding you that you can withstand anything and to stand up for yourself. Be courageous in all that you do. Insist on integrity for yourself and for others. That is very important. I am getting that so here's what I'm seeing. Like, I'm trying to get the words. Channel your love from the center of your heart and bless your soul with all that that is. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of you, but also there is a strong reminder for you to not take advantage of anyone as well. I am not getting whether this is intentional or non-intentional. A lot of times things just happen subconsciously and we don't even realize that we're doing them until after we've done it. But now that you have that message, kind of pay attention to that. Okay, let's move on to the tarot. All right, first we've got, okay, so I did get past, present, future energy. I don't know if I said that or not. Past, present, future. Okay, so we're going to do past first. Wheel of Fortune. What I'm getting with this card is that there inevitably is going to be change. That's something that you are going to have to get used to. And that's something that you're going to have to try to just wrap your mind around, because regardless of what it is, it's always going to change. Like the wheel is always turning. There is a wheel of different kinds of fortune. So if you are in a state of chaos, as the wheel turns, it goes to calmity. But then it is going to go back. Like inevitably, these things are always going to happen. But if you are more acceptable to the change, those hiccups and those road bumps aren't going to last as long. You'll be able to overcome them a lot quicker. So, especially since I channeled like you need to be more flexible, I feel like that is something that you are overcoming. Like it's something that you have recognized, and it's something that you are actively or have really worked on. Next we have King of Wands. I am picking up that you have kind of put your leadership skills to the test. Like you've kind of put yourself out there, and you may have been feeling a little underwhelmed because it didn't really feel like you were able to put a lot of creativity into this role, forgetting that the end result is for the greater good. Like you put in the work and then you reap the benefits. Okay. Eight of Wands. So what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands following this King of Wands, where I was kind of picking up the energy of like little frustration from this leadership role and not being able to kind of put your stamp on it, is that you were quickly turning away from this role. And with the wands pointing towards the king, I'm getting that that is the role that you belong in, but it maybe not exactly where you're at. This is the type of thing that suits you. Maybe in a different industry, but whatever type of role you are in suits you. There are other things that you will be able to kind of put more of your stamp on. But Spirit is very adamantly saying to remember the cause and effects of things. You have to kind of get your feet wet, and you have to get in there and build this thing up, and then throw all of the pizzazz into that. I said pizzazz. So Okay, so this is our past energy. Let's see where, I don't know about me putting these cards here because I like to lean in. I'm going to be leaning on these cards. It's cool, man. I'm going to just keep talking to myself. Okay. This is present energy. Seven of Swords. Okay. Specifically, what I am picking up with this card is that whatever you are trying to do, you're trying to do it all by yourself, and you're trying to take all of these resources. Not that you are like thieving or trying to be deceitful, but you want to do this all on your own. You're taking all of the resources and you're trying to you don't want anyone to know that you're trying to do this all on your own because you want to be a shining star. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? But the way you're going about this is not right. If you look at this card, let's go back to it for a second. Look in that little house there. There's a person that can see you. They know what you're doing. Again, I don't feel any kind of malice or any kind of deceit or you trying to like outshine someone. I feel like this is all internal. You are doing this to prove to yourself that you can do this on your own. But it's not going to work out for you if you do it that way. Three of Pentacles. See? Three of Pentacles. Threes are all about how we relate to others. And in the suit of Pentacles, that's more along the lines of work, getting a project done. Several heads are better than one. This definitely is telling you that there are people that you can trust to help you along this path. Like nobody's trying to steal your thunder. This is all you. They just want to help elevate you. Yes, there are people that are like that still. I know, blows your fucking mind, doesn't it? So this message definitely is saying, don't do this by yourself. It's not, you can, but it's going to be something that's going to take a lot longer for you to do. And I feel like you're going to crash and burn more times than you should have to. And you're kind of get frustrated and you might kind of give up a little bit. Allow people to help you. Three of Wands. More connecting. I'm getting that the level of interaction with other people is going to greatly benefit you. And to take advantage of these opportunities and be prepared for what is moving towards you with these opportunities. Interaction. It's what's happening right now. It's what you're working through. Most of this feels career driven. And maybe that's what your focus is on right now. Trying to build something stable for yourself. Okay, let's see what the future energy is. Four of Cups. Okay. So when we have cups are in relation to emotions, okay? And when the cups are upright, that means that they are there for you to receive, for things to flow into the cups. You are not paying attention to these cups. You don't even fucking see the cups. You don't see all of these opportunities that are coming towards you. You are very focused on one thing and one thing only, and you're missing all of this abundance and all of these wonderful opportunities that are trying to come to you. So I feel like what this card is kind of telling you, like, these opportunities are not just financial gain. I'm getting specific friendships, like close-knit friendships. I'm getting love. I'm getting career opportunities. I'm getting all of the above here. And you're just kind of like, meh. I kind of feel like you might be doing a little bit of like sulking in a puddle of pity, or like you're gonna hit a snag, and that's what you're doing, is you're just having this little puddles pity party. I don't know if you know who that is or not, but I may be showing my age. But snap out of it. These things are not going to stay in your cups forever. Okay. King of Swords. I feel like that emotional pity party doesn't last long, especially with getting this King of Swords, because the King of Swords kind of sets those emotions aside to take care of the things that need to be taken care of for his community around him. This is a very majestic leader. This is a very strong leader. This is someone who has a lot of willpower and is firm in their decisions. You know, they're not, they look at everything that is presented to them, they make a decision, and they stand by that decision. This is an upward movement for you. I feel like this is an energy that you are moving towards. Spirit is also saying, though, don't completely like stay in that energy. Remember that we have emotions and we have feelings, and those things are fleeting, and they come and go, and they ebb and flow, kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. And you have to be susceptible to change, okay? You have to allow those emotions to ebb and flow, and stop being so firm in everything. Allow things with emotional substance to come to you. All right, my friends, I really hope that this has helped. If you need any additional guidance on this specific reading, there are links in my bio for free readings and paid private readings. Also, my YouTube channel is down there as well. Again, I love you all so very, very much, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.